Hello everyone, welcome to Changfied YouTube channel, your trusted source for latest updates across South Sudan and beyond. Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate your support and thank you for watching our report. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, turn on notification and share this video with your family and friends so they can stay informed about what is happening in South Sudan. Today we have three important stories. Our first story comes from northern Barghazal state, where police are investigating the death of a 14-year-old girl after a disagreement between two teenagers became violent. Our second story will take us to Arab State, where a farmer lost his life after being accidentally shot by a man who was trying to scare away birds from farmland. Finally, we look at a major political development after the National Election Commission announced the planned date for South Sudan's general election, while also warning that serious legal and financial challenges still need to be resolved or to be solved. Well, before we proceed, if you are new, please make sure you support the channel by subscribing. Let's begin our report with police investigate death of 14-year-old girl in Awil East. Police in northern Barghazal state have started an investigation after a young girl lost her life in Awil East County. According to police officials, the incident happened during the evening when two teenagers girls met near a water collection point. Early information from investigators suggested that the two girls had a disagreement connected to a young man they both knew. The argument became more serious and later turned into violence. During the confrontation, one of the girls was reportedly injured with a sharp object. She suffered a serious wound and later died from her injuries. Police officers quickly responded after receiving information about the incident. Two teenager girls were both in love with the same young man. The teenage suspect has now been taken into police custody while investigators continue collecting evidence and interviewing witnesses. Authorities say they want to understand exactly how the incident happened before presenting the case to the court. Police also reminded parents and guardians to closely supervise children, especially during the night. Officials expressed concern that young people who travel to water point late in the evening may face different kinds of dangers, including violence and crime. The death of such a young girl has deeply saddened many people in the local community. Many residents believe families, the school, religious leaders and community elders should work together to teach young people peaceful way of solving disagreement. Every disagreement should be settled through discussion instead of violence. No misunderstanding is worth losing a human life. This tragedy also reminded communities about the importance of protecting children and providing guidance during their teenage years. Police say the investigations will continue until all the facts are fully established. Well, this case raises several important questions. First, it shows how quickly an emotional disagreement can become deadly when anger takes control. Second, It highlights the need for better community awareness programs that teach conflict resolution among young people. Third, it reminds parents that children need support, advice, and supervision, especially during adolescence age. Community leaders continue encouraging families to communicate openly with their children and help them deal with emotional challenges before a problem becomes serious. Well, that is our first report. Our second report will focus on another breaking news. Farmer dies after accidental shooting in Trish County. Our next report comes from Trish County in Warab State. Police have confirmed that a 56-year-old farmer died after being accidentally shot while working near an irrigation project. Investigators say the incident happened during the evening. According to the police, another man was using a firearm to shoot birds that were damaging crops. Unfortunately, while firing toward the bird, the shooter failed to notice that the farmer was nearby. One of the bullets struck the farmer. People nearby rushed to him, but the injuries were too severe. Police officers later arrested the shooters for questioning. Investigators said there is currently no evidence that the shooting was planned or intentional. Instead, they believe the tragedy happened because proper safety precautions were not followed before the firearm was used. The suspect remains in police custody while investigators complete their work. Police are now warning residents to avoid using firearms near farm, homes, or places where others people may be present. Even when someone has no intention of harming another person, one careless movement can lead to the loss of an innocent life. Agriculture remains one of the most important activities for many South Sudanese families. Farmers spend long hours protecting their crop from birds and animals. However, safety must always come first. Experts said every firearm owner has the responsibility to identify the surrounding before pulling the trigger. Simple precaution can prevent heartbreaking accidents like this one. Communities also continue calling for stronger public education or a responsible firearm used. Let's take a look at our third top story. This one is about National Election Commission announces planned election date. Our final and biggest story today focuses on South Sudan political future. The National Election Commission has announced that the country plans to hold general election on the 22nd of December 2026 this year. 22nd December 2026. The announcement represents another important step in the country's long political transition. During a public briefing in Juba, leaders of the commission explained that preparations are moving forward. However, they also made it clear that major challenges remain. The commission said more funding is urgently needed. Election officials also say some law still need to be updated before the voting process can move ahead smoothly. According to the commission, both financial support and legal reform are necessary if the election timetable is to be achieved. Officials explained that they are preparing a detailed electoral calendar that will guide voter registration. Publication of voter lists, candidate nominations, campaigning, voting, and the announcement of result. The commission also confirmed that money has been provided for voter education program. Part of the funding will be shared among the 10 states to support local election activities. Election officials encourage all eligible citizens to prepare to participate peacefully. They reminded the public that voting is one of the most important democratic rights of every citizen. Well, although announcing an election date is an important milestone, many questions remain. Observers continue discussing whether enough time, funding, security, and legal reform will be available before voting began. Politically, the civil society organization, religious leader, and international partners are expected to continue monitoring preparation closely during the coming month. For many South Sudanese, the upcoming election represent hope for greater political stability. Others believe that success will depend on peaceful cooperation among political leaders and full implementation of the necessary preparation. The coming month will therefore be extremely important for the future of the country. Well, those are today's leading stories. We would like to hear your opinions. What do you think about these three developments? Share your thought respectfully in the comment section below. Well, if you are new to Changfied YouTube channel, do not forget to help the channel by subscribing. Turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload new video, you can be notified. Thank you for watching. Let me meet on the next video. Bye bye.